9 months have gone by since the state of Texas passed one of the most restrictive abortion laws in the nation. Senate Bill 8 bans abortion around 6 weeks of pregnancy, when there is detection of fetal cardiac activity, and allows almost anyone to sue abortion providers and others who aid and abet. OB-GYN Dr. Lauren Thaxton is an assistant professor at the University of Texas at Austin Medical School.
We've seen about a 50% decrease in the number of patients who are able to have abortions in Texas.
A subsequent piece of legislation, Senate Bill 4, implemented in December 2021, bars access to abortion-inducing pills to patients who are more than 7 weeks pregnant. The restrictive laws have had a significant impact on the ability of people in Texas to access and receive abortions. Attorney Roseanne Maria Purum is the executive director of Jane's Due Process, an Austin-based nonprofit that helps young people in Texas access abortion care and birth control.
At that point in a pregnancy, many people don't even know they're pregnant. So I think a lot of the focus of that bill was to say, we're not banning abortion, but in reality, it is a full abortion ban for many people who don't realize they're pregnant until past 6 weeks.
The Texas Policy Evaluation Project found that between September and December 2021, an average of 1,391 Texans per month obtained abortions at out-of-state facilities. In August 2021, 1 month before SB 8 went into effect, 235 Texans sought out-of-state abortion care. Teenagers face additional hurdles.
If you're under 18, you have to get a parent or guardian's permission to get an abortion. It used to be that you could have this alternative that we help with called a judicial bypass, but that process involves going to court, talking to a judge, getting an order from a judge, but all of it took time. It used to take 2 to 3 weeks. But if you just find out you're pregnant at 5 weeks, that would put you past the abortion ban limit. So youth are trying to figure out that they're pregnant, go get these court orders, and do it all before 6 weeks.
The impact of Texas's abortion laws extends beyond women seeking abortions.
We have seen that miscarriage care is a little bit more complicated now, and that is because the treatment options for miscarriage look very similar to what it looks like to have an abortion.
The laws also complicate the detection and treatment of potentially life-threatening problems.
There are pregnancies that can be, affected in devastating ways, such as anomalies where the brain doesn't develop normally or the kidneys don't develop normally. And those are pregnancies that have very poor outcomes and will very likely die soon after birth. The standard of care is to offer patients that have those diagnoses an abortion. And in Texas, we cannot offer that service. As an OB-GYN, to not be able to offer patients this health care that is extraordinarily common is really defeating and difficult.
The U.S. Supreme Court appears poised to strike down Roe v. Wade any day now. If that happens, a so-called trigger law in Texas would go into effect 30 days later that would ban abortion from the moment of fertilization. No exceptions would be offered for rape, incest, or conditions in utero that are likely to result in the death of the baby.